So when I was a kid, I had a bunch of different hobbies. I wasn't particularly good at any of them, but they did exist. They were mainly sports, and I probably wasn't too good at them since I literally picked a new one each year. Yeah, and I had quite a hard time sticking to things. But I literally played almost any sport you can imagine. I played basketball, handball, volleyball. I was swimming, climbing, anything. I'm the Johnny Sins of sports. And the thing that actually stuck out the longest was drawing and art, because that was interesting to me, but I stopped doing that around a couple of years ago because it started seeming boring to me. But what's actually the point of a hobby? I mean, if you're a guy like me and you're just trying to improve and become a better person in
every single aspect in your life every day,
you might not have that much time for hobbies. But the benefits are actually pretty nice. There was a study conducted where the participants were split into two groups, the hobby group and the no hobby group. And after the 12-week period, the study concluded that the group which had a hobby of some sort had reported higher levels of satisfaction, more positive affect, and lower perceived stress levels, which very clearly shows what an amazing impact on your mental health a hobby can have. The jawline looking kind of sharp today, you know? And the hobby doesn't even have to be something random and useless like birdwatching. It can be an actual useful skill like cooking. It's literally one of the most basic survival skills you can have, and everyone likes a guy who can cook, you know? Or you can pick a hobby like woodworking. I mean, if you think about it for a second, just really think about it, and you try to think of every hobby that is actually useful, you won't spend more than like 2 minutes and you'll already have a full list of them. Another thing that hobbies can do is that they can actually make you more attractive. I mean, it was psychologically proven that girls find guys who play an instrument of some sorts more attractive. Me, after finding out about that fact, but how do you actually find a hobby? And I'm gonna be honest right now, I actually don't even really know that. You basically just have to try new things until eventually you find something that you genuinely enjoy. More or less the last 2 years, I had no idea what to do with my free time, so I basically just spent all of my time doing pointless things such as watching Netflix, banging your mom, and scrolling on TikTok. And yeah, these things can be nice, but after 1 year of watching Netflix, you have nothing to show for it. And the hobby that I actually find the most appealing to me now is, well, this. I mean, of course, I'm not getting paid for a channel with 60 subscribers, so, you know, I'm doing all of this for free and it takes a lot of time, but I genuinely enjoy it and it makes me want to improve even more. And also, it's a very nice feeling when you see the subscriber count grow, you know. And while we add this bro pulled a Joe Biden. Subscribe? Think about it. But yeah, in the end, if you're lucky, you might end up turning your hobby into an actual career. I mean, just think of the musicians in the world and singers and stuff like that. And even I might be so lucky that, you know, it can happen to me, but I can only work hard and, you know, hope for the best. But then again, you're gonna have to find a new hobby, because by making your hobby into a career, you take away a part of the hobby that is actually one of the most important things, the choice of actually showing up. This wasn't actually, you know, like a standard self-improvement video, but it was on a topic I found quite interesting. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.